Welcome back to Beast Autos. In this episode we tried a black with a brand new F-Type. In keeping with the last minute Larry theme, full disclosure, the hard drive with the drone shots has broken. Now it's not the end of the world, I wasn't allowed to film drone shots around the Jaguar garage as they repair police cars. However, I did want to end on a very nice drone shot, but to the nature of YouTube I have to release every week. So apologies Jaguar, while I wait for my hard drive to be repaired, I'm going to have to pump this out and then I'll re-upload it at a later date if we can get the drone shots in. Am I being too honest here? Possibly, but at least you know I'll give a good honest review of this beautiful F-Type. Let's go. Welcome back to this last minute Larry series. Keeping the theme. I haven't slept, but it's a belter of a day. The sun's out and I've never actually seen Aberdeen like this, but in true hungover fashion, the car feels loose at the back end. It feels like the clutch bearings making more noise. It's probably not, it's just me. I've hit every red light and it's all the traffic. I'm going to go over back to Dice now and go pick up the supercharger belt that I've ordered. Then we're going to pop round to Jaguar, see if we can do anything there. I need to get that washer and them nuts. Maybe they'll let me film in there, maybe they won't, but I have asked if I can just like work on it in the car park. And then we're going to get down to Dundee. So yeah, and then we'll see how close we get to the garage before I need to sleep. So let's go. Let's go. We got the supercharger belt. Thank you Moxie for accepting my post. Good in the Moxie. Round to Jaguar now, see if we can blag a video, I guess. Chopper's coming into land. Side note, I feel like shit. These F-Pace interiors are nothing more than exquisite. I personally like the cream, just an enormous sense of quality and just a general nice place to be. I think if I had one of these, I would sit in here rather than my living room.
would love a petrol F-Type, probably in blue, but however, I did see coming out of an airport once, one in yellow. Is this a standard colour? I'm not too sure. Maybe it's a wrap, but it doesn't half look good. Look at the colour of these Range Rovers. The blue's definitely a bit of me, but imagine having a blue and a red one, his and hers, sitting on your drive. That's when you know you've made it.
Yeah, they're giving me a test drive. Nice. Unfortunately, apparently Jaguars could be struggling for a little bit. Hold on, I'm just pulling to get some snacks. So yeah, I've got my crush washers, crush nuts. They definitely have some kind of, like, is that going to focus on me or the bolt? Nope. You definitely have some kind of crush, something on the inside. So yeah, some kind of lock, I don't know. And they've got my supercharger belt, and they're going to give me a test drive in a F-Type, if I can fit in it. This is amazing. I'm absolutely starving. It's on a test drive at the moment, so just pulled around to this Tim Hortons gaff. Didn't even know it existed. See what's going on. Must be some sauce or something. Oh, banging. I'll probably fall asleep off this. Get my hub nuts for Jimmy. Going round to Jaguar Aberdeen. I was like, do you mind if I get some shots of the garage, the cars? Oh yeah, sound. Is there any chance I can take a test drive? So here I am in a 5 litre supercharged F-Type. Do you understand why Clarkson likes these? It's the usual Jaguar snugness, but I'm a big guy. I'm here. There's some light in. Yeah, let's not crash it for a start. So I'm not going to be dicking around. I've got all the dicking around to do with Jimmy, so. A nice little button down here that sorts the exhaust out, opens up the valves. Is we on? Yeah. Beautiful day for it in Aberdeen. I've never seen it so good in Aberdeen, to be honest. 20 years I've been coming up here, never seen it so good. It feels big. Maybe that's just my perception of it. It's definitely smaller than Jimmy. So fucking what's that? Mate, just don't dick around today. Like, it's not my car. Nice little indicator on their wing mirror, give me a heads up there.
175 brake horsepower. 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. And there's a Caterham. Let's go play. We will be leaving the traction control on, people. I can hear you calling me a pussy. But let's not bin the first car review we have on the channel, shall we? Christ. I mean, it's definitely taking the enjoyment out of it. With it being the first one. Nah, that's bullshit. Christ. Oh, my phone's full. I need one of these. I need one of these. Now, there's quite a sad story that I've got to tell you today. Jaguar might not be around forever. Obviously, the mongs that be, the powers that be, have been forcing electric cars on us. And everyone's waking up and no one wants it. So they've put loads of money in whatever, making electric cars, blah, 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 blah. So I have a proposal. Hopefully people start to see my channel, and we can. So I have a proposal. If you're interested in electric cars, I'm only going to fucking say this once, right? If you're interested in electric cars and you're kind of tempted, and you've got a bit of money behind you, get a Jaguar electric car. Or a hybrid, or whatever it is, the I-Pace fucking thing. It's going to be very well put together. I mean, it's beautiful, like in here, you know. It's always going to be beautiful. It's going to be better than a Tesla, you know. Always going to be better than Tesla. And let's get them bought. Now, Jaguar. Don't be fucking peeping at me. Right, well, I'm red anyway. Jaguar. Once you've sold the last EV, hybrid, whatever the fucking thing is, don't care, not into the details. Once you've sold the last one, don't make any more and make more supercharged stuff. Problem solved. Saved your business there. Are we on green? We're on green. Fucking Christ. If anyone fancies giving me one of these, road ahead closed. I'm still going down there. Oh no, not my car, stop it. I'm not even in sport. I'm not even using a quarter of the pedal here. This fucking thing's a beast, mate. But again, Jaguar, I'm comfortable. I'm a bit warm because I haven't got the fans on and everything. But this all pops up. It comes out like 2 nostrils. Take him on for the team and I'll get in hot. And I just wanted to see them going down. Bye. How much are these? I'll find out how much they are. They're obviously not cheap. Never been a fan of like the stop-start thing. I'll allow it on this. Change my mind, turn it off. Stop-start. Hold the phone. I have a spoiler button. Let's get that raised. Oh, fuck me. That looks sexy in my rear view mirror. Can you see that on that? Yeah, you would have seen that on that. I wouldn't know where to find the limit of grip on this thing. You need a track. You need a track. There, sport mode. That is fucking ridiculous. You need to save Jaguar. Go and buy the electric ones. Let's save it. Like, come on, there's got to be people that aren't as stubborn as me that, like, are interested in electric cars. Get a Jag. Of course you get a Jag. But then
Jaguar, stop making them. Just give up. Doesn't work. No one wants them. Eventually, everyone wants supercharged. We're saving the planet by driving supercharged fucking 5 litres. I'm pumping out carbon at the back, and that tree is breathing my carbon. Probably a cancel for that. Don't care. Don't give a shit. Come on, mate. Master. Yeah, you're the master of the road. Everyone else is the master of the road today. I am staying out of every fucker's way. Everybody go where they're going, go, and I'll go after you. Everyone's gone where they're gone. Sorry behind me, I'm taking my time on purpose. And we're going. And the mandatory 2 hands on the wheel, let's go. Never taking the traction control off. I can feel it grabbing around at it, reining me in. Wasn't even in sport. Seats, it's basically bucket seats, man. They're great. I'm a big guy and I'm comfortable in this. If you get one, manual swap it. That. Oh yeah. Don't know if you can get this, but the sound of the glove box release sounds like an indicator. So satisfying. Before I turned the cameras on, I did this about 5 times. Fucking love that. I buy it just for that. Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to fucking play. Leaves. Why is that sending me there? What's the review like? Shite with the spoiler up, I'll be honest. Oh, you got different modes on the fucking thing. I mean, that's just satisfying. I mean, just got a camera, obviously. Sport, stabbed right. Rat indeed. No truer use of that phrase than this thing. 82 miles. It's got 82 miles on it. I've never seen a clock with that less on. Maybe my mum's Civic when she had a brand new Civic, but chances are I didn't even look. No, I definitely looked. I wanna do donuts in this Jaguar, you're gonna have to give me one. Not doing it in this one. Promise. You know, leave the cameras running the entire time, so you know I've looked after it. Ish. And I went to him, I goes like, what a, it's like, I'll be alright filming some of your stuff. I'm fixing my car on the driveway and make a bit of a thing about it. I'm like, yeah. But you can definitely say no here, and I'll accept a ruder. Shit. I'll accept a ruder version of no. Was there a chance of a test drive? That shouldn't be a problem. I'll have a word. Absolute legends, Aberdeen Jaguar. If anyone's wishing to give me a press car, this. Clarkson's not wrong. Sandjob obviously had one. He's bought one since then. That's how good they are. That's how good they are. Clarkson's gone and bought one with his own money. Maybe he's been given one, you don't know, do you? But from the looks of it, he's gone and bought one. I think he said he bought one. I mean, he used to say cars aren't cool when he gets one. Clarkson, sorry mate, you're fucking wrong. This thing's cool as fuck. Vindaloo out your hoop. Get tired of that. This thing's incredible. You know when Need for Speed film and he's sitting there with the cop and he's like, is this your car? And
He's like, no, have you felt this thing? It's incredible. I've got that going through my head constantly. By the looks of the gauge, the fuel consumption is better than Jimmy. It's got an extra litre in this. I forgot to ask how much it is. To be honest, I kind of do it on purpose because I didn't want to be sad because I can't afford one. They've nailed it with this car. They've absolutely nailed it. Even to hold the steering wheel. I need to take one of these to the track. The new steering wheel. It's weird, it looks like it shouldn't look good, but it does. A big bulbous thing on it. I like it. Can go for it. Loads of room. Hill climb. In that exhaust. Yeah, cyclists, get out of the way, stay on one side of the road. Like God gurgling nails, man. Fucking class. Well, let's take it back. Fuel, not took the piss. Almost feels the faster I go, the better the brakes work. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm used to my old shit, me. But if he's completely honest, not used to this newfangled stuff. I don't think I've ever had a camera. Beamer got a camera. Beamer's got sensors that work intermittently, so you can't trust it. Oh, someone for Christmas is an F-Type. Anyone want to buy me an F-Type? Best of it is better on juice than Jimmy this. We've lost that GoPro. Here's a thought, Jaguar. Go back to having a key, or at least a slot where you can put the key. I have no idea where the key is, and it's not my car. Genuine. It's in here somewhere, obviously, because I'm driving. But I don't know where it is. I mean, some of you will be saying, oh, that gag's been done. It's not a gag. Don't know where it is. But that's not a knock on Jaguar. Every fucking Tom, Dick and Harry's doing that now, so... That's a jumping off. Bit of jump that. Go on, mate.
this road is quite busy with lunatics. Maniac on a bike. Maniac. So we should take it steady. Love this little handle I've got here. Just fucking hold on. I don't know if that's what it's for. Sticks to the road, man. I aren't even exploring its limits. Can't even get close to them. I need to get one of these, man. Stop start. Gay. Exhaust isn't even on. If I'm not speaking too much, I am genuinely blown away by this thing. What's this fucking bus doing? Get away from me.
So to sum up, would I buy one of these if I'd got 60 grand? 100%. I mean, I know you're supposed to like have 120 if you're gonna spend 60, but if I had 60 grand sitting in the bank now and I didn't have such a money pit of YouTube, I would spend every penny on one of these and just live off protein shakes. I don't mince my words, I am not paid by Jaguar. This thing is absolutely incredible. Look at the lines of it, the haunched nose. Jimmy has a little bit of this too, just the haunched nose, like a pouncing Jaguar, like the shoulder blades of a Jaguar while it's bending down to drink. This thing looks more ready than a Stoke fan full of 7 Stella. Yet you know, on a nice leisurely drive, just taking the missus out to a country pub, you know it has subtle presence and will carry you there comfortably without her skirt going all over her head. I'm honestly so impressed with this that I did have a discussion about buying this exact one, as it's a demonstrator and by the time they finished with it, maybe I can afford it. Now then, unfortunately, time to finish my shitbox. For those of you unaware that haven't seen the Jimmy Jag road trip, I mean, what you doing with your life if you haven't? People are saying it's one of the best series out on YouTube at the moment, but hey, you do you. Every 300 miles, the hub nut would come loose, as it has some kind of lock thread on it, and I would have to pull over and tighten it, save becoming the only 3-wheeled Jaguar in the world. We are now in the final stages of building a merch shop. We don't have much yet, just a few air fresheners and hoodies are in the making. If you keep in mind Last Minute Larry, we will give you a discount on the first run. After finishing this job for the 7th time, you think I would remember to put the rubber bung back in the jacking point, but nope, I left it on Jaguar's car park. Smooth operator. It was at this point I realised the supercharger tensioner is a 1/4 inch square nut, which obviously I don't have. So now we need to get home on no supercharger belt.
Oh, it was a long day. So that F-Type 5 litre supercharged, 575 brake horsepower. I've got heartburn and I'm tired. And I've gone the wrong way. Oh. Yeah, 60 grand they are. Not too bad, eh? So we're going that way. Grand. There's only 12 of them left in the country. Once that V8's gone, it's not making any more. No more. So it's shit, really. Jaguar, you need to start making some fucking super duper cars, man. Stop this electric bullshit. Fucking flaccid penis. It's gay. Not even in the good gay. It's just something I really don't want to be involved with. Gay. Oh, I'm so tired. So I can't get the supercharger belt on because the fucking tensioner takes a fucking square fucking socket. It's a square nut. So I'm going to Halfords now to try and find a square. Because of my head. So I find a square fucking thing. Put me thing. And I'm gonna drive 7 hours. Give or take. Probably won't make it all the way. Give a fuck. Oh, no, I'm definitely disabled today. Dominated around here somewhere. Yeah, I knew there was. Well, I'm throwing in the towel. Yeah. I'm gonna have a nap. Good stint. Good shift. Can't get the supercharger bolt on. I'm going around the garage. Or I've got an adjustable adjustable spanner that might help. But I'm done. I need a break. It would be dangerous to drive now anyway, so I'll catch you in a bit.
Join us next week where we have to get Jimmy home again on no supercharger belt, but not only that, it's a massive economy run as I've completely run out of money and I put every last penny I have into the petrol tank. Wish me luck.